Republican lawmakers suing Nancy Pelosi over mask mandate test positive for COVID. Haha, you can't make this kind of stuff up, right? There's a picture of him here. Representative Ralph Norman has tested positive for COVID-19 amid his battle against the mask mandate at the U.S. Capitol. The South Carolina Republican, 68, confirmed the diagnosis Thursday on Twitter, adding that he is vaccinated against the virus. Alright, let's see, what's this here? Is this, After experiencing minor symptoms this morning, I sought a COVID-19 test and was just informed the test results were positive. Thankfully, I have been fully vaccinated and my symptoms remain mild, he added. Norman said he plans to continue his work virtually to every extent possible while he quarantines for at least 10 days. It is unclear where Norman is choosing to quarantine, whether it be in Washington or back in his district. The House went on its annual August recess last week. Norman is not the only lawmaker to be recently diagnosed with a breakthrough case of COVID-19 on Monday. Fellow South Carolina lawmaker Lindsey Graham announced he had tested positive for the virus after experiencing flu-like symptoms Saturday night. I feel like I have a sinus infection, and at present time I have mild symptoms, Graham said. I'm very glad I was vaccinated because without vaccination, I am certain I would not feel as well as I do now. Probably be dead. At his age, my symptoms would be far worse. Graham tweeted out his support to Norman shortly after learning of his colleague's diagnosis, noting the vaccine has helped them both avoid serious illness. This too shall pass, Graham wrote. I'm confident the vaccine helped us both. No, you will be back at it soon. Norman and two other GOP lawmakers, Representatives Marjorie Taylor Greene and Thomas Massie, are suing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi after they were fined for failing to wear a mask on the floor during a May vote. The masking requirement was an attempt to prescribe what shall be orthodox in politics, medicine, and science, despite a deep divide over these issues of opinion, lawyers for the members wrote, according to the Associated Press. They also argued that the masks were required in televised areas only in the chamber. It has been used to force plaintiffs and other members of the minority party to be instruments for fostering public adherence to this ideological point of view that plaintiffs find unacceptable. They continued. The vote in question happened the week after the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released guidelines stating fully vaccinated people can resume activities without wearing a mask or physically distancing. Yeah, but now we know that fully vaccinated people can come down with the Delta virus, which they call it a breakthrough. Breakthrough because you're fully vaccinated, but still the virus managed to get through. And even though you're fully vaccinated, you can have symptoms whereby you could spread to other people. That's why wearing a mask is significant. So it's really hard to explain this to some people, but that's the whole idea behind that. Yeah. It says, so as medical experts have noted, the vaccines have proven to have a noticeable impact in quelling the coronavirus, including the dangerous Delta variant. Representative Clay Higgins contracted COVID-19 for the second time in late July. The Louisiana Republican initially got sick in January 2020 and did not get a vaccine afterward, believing he was naturally immunized the first time. Higgins said he and his family are under excellent care and reported their prognosis is positive. Sure, you got excellent care because the people of the United States are paying for your health insurance. That's why. While many of us still remain uninsured. We don't have what you have. See? So this is our second experience with the CCP, biological attack weaponized virus, he said of his family on Facebook. And this episode is far more challenging. It has required all of my devoted energy. You see? So breakthrough cases, COVID-19 infections that occur in people who have been fully vaccinated against the virus are rare but possible and expected, as the vaccines are not 100% effective in preventing infections. Still, vaccinated people who test positive will likely be asymptomatic or experience a far milder illness than if they were not vaccinated. The majority of deaths from COVID-19, around 98 to 99%, are in unvaccinated people. You see? Unvaccinated people. So what does that tell you? People need to be vaccinated. That's what that says. Yeah. Okay. Let's shut this off.